It was March 13 when they first announced there would be a lockdown because of the COVID pandemic. I scrambled to the closest grocery. I lined up for 4 hours in the hope of hoarding as much food as I could for me and my family because I had no idea if there would be any left in the following weeks. The shelves were wiped out. The fear of hunger, the fear of not having enough. I'm sure each one of us felt this. Let's take a second to remember what that felt like. And let's remember that even without lockdown, there are people who suffer daily because of hunger. With only less than 1% of green space in Pasig, food insecurity is a real threat. This is our team, and together, we are trying to solve one of the biggest problems in the city. Through our individual efforts, we've provided training for almost 500 individuals to grow food and make compost during this pandemic. But we realized that this is not enough. To take it to the next level, we designed the EcoLink app and floating food forest. Did you even know that we already do have existing urban farms within Pasig City? Through the EcoLink app created, you'll be able to see where the closest food garden is within your barangay, where to drop off your food waste to turn it into compost, where to buy the freshest fruits and vegetables, and how to take part in these community urban farms, all with a point system you can cash in. Everything we've taught, only crowdsourced and larger scale. But is 1% of green space really enough? The Pasig River stretches 23 kilometers in length. 23 kilometers of unutilized space that we can make use of, kung saan pwedeng umagos ang pag-asa. Now imagine, floating farms cradled by the Pasig River that will generate food without worrying about land space and water irrigation, creating jobs for those who need it most. With high visibility and the curiosity that comes with seeing the farm, information tarps will be made available to those with no data access, along with scannable QR codes that lead back to our app. Under the guise of a beautification project, our floating farms will be our awareness driver and proof that food can be made sustainably in the city, an efficient use of space that also acts as a buffer, which the city currently does not have. Beyond the immediate returns of a prettier Pasig River, a thriving community of urban farmers, and the learning that comes with every app interaction, a surplus of food for one person, a community, and then a city. We have everything to gain without letting anything go to waste, whether it's river space or the things we throw in the trash bin. That is the dream. Through the help of this app, your support, and the support of the government, we'll be able to create food for families, food for the soil, and food for the future.